Tinkerman, and welcome back to Homeworld Deserts of Kharak. Sorry. And this is the Boneyard mission, which is mission number 2. Essentially, we are taking on supplies and new systems. That's the idea. I guess the Kapisi wasn't quite ready to go into the desert wasteland, so we're making a quick pit stop. And we'll see pretty soon that things are not quite what we expect.
We have successfully entered the open desert and are safe, for now. Before leaving, we received this Gaussian transmission.
Attention, Kithid of the North. I am
That's us, the Kithid.
the Kith Gaussian, servant of the mighty Kharak.
I think.
For generations, you have violated the first commandment of our Creator by entering into space. You seek the stars. Now you invade our lands for the second
So they are
diplomacy.
not too fond of space travel,
We can tolerate this. No
for religious reasons, I guess.
suffering of this war will be nothing compared to the wrath of Sejuk. Long live the people of Kharak.
But not us, apparently.
We are now behind enemy lines. A Sajet lander carrying with it our sensors manager will rendezvous with us at the Boneyard, a salvage facility to the east. At the Boneyard, we will install the sensors manager.
Yep, so we need a
gather additional
sensors
resources and
manager.
expedition vehicles before moving out and proceeding to our designated target. The fate of the expedition, and possibly the North itself, now rests on us.
Alright, so
Boneyard Control, this is the Kapisi. Request immediate clearance to dock. Copy, Kapisi. We've been waiting for your arrival. You're cleared to dock. Cruiser standing by.
gonna get our sensors on. Now, if I recall correctly, this is kind of your classic RTS wave stage,
Boneyard absolutely.
where you have waves of enemies and you have to defend for a certain amount of time.
Roger that.
And through it all, they'll be introducing more units.
Contact. Releasing clamps. Sensors manager coming online.
Alright,
Kapisi's desert refit
now we
is
can
underway.
see.
While that happens, we need to gather as many resources as possible and reactivate retired units to bolster our fleet.
So basically, we've got to get
Gaussian forces are inbound on our location.
these resources here.
Rachel,
Get our salvagers. Wait, these aren't salvagers.
using your
Whoops.
repair beams. Ready.
Copy that intel.
Alright, so what we can do now
Carrier here.
is build a couple more salvagers. And we're going to set a rally point at the construction units.
And has turned our way.
And I'm going to put this guy kind of in the center, because that'll be a little quicker for them to
Awaiting orders. Just when we were getting comfortable.
it'd be a bit quicker for them to turn in their resources, because the support cruiser, they can actually turn in resources.
Get that unit back online. Move.
But actually, for the moment, I'm going to have him repair so we can get some of these dudes back online.
Salvager online.
We may build some more light attack vehicles, but I'm going to see if I can avoid that, because, you know, we'll unlock more vehicles as we go. And your fleet capacity is kind of limited. So we want to have room for more advanced units so we can make sure that we have kind of a balanced
That unit is
force.
down. Get it back up and running.
Alright, so we've repaired this guy.
We just received a transmission from Northern Command.
Oh my.
They have confirmed that multiple coalition bases have fallen, including Delta, Juno, and Absalom. Here is under siege. It appears the Sedim carrier, the Sakala, also managed to escape. We are to rendezvous with her and continue on with the expedition at all costs.
Okay, so here's where we kind of learn for the first time that we're kind of on a Battlestar Galactica type of mission here. Because our only hope here is to get to this anomaly here.
Class 5 sandstorm detected on
And we have, you know, an expeditionary force. Whoa, what is going on?
Rachel, moving out. Repair the critical systems first.
We have an expeditionary force, you know, we have a fleet that is persistent, you know, we have the sort of Battlestar Galactica and sort of desert road trip for our own survival. Just a very cool milieu. I really like the theming of this game. It does quite a good job. Do we have more mothballed units? I think we got them all. Now, Rachel can actually kind of hold her own in combat. Alright, we've kind of run out of supplies here. So we're going to take the cruiser with our main forces because it can shoot, but more importantly, it'll keep our combat units in good shape. So that's pretty important. You know, with 2 repair vehicles, it'd be pretty hard for them to actually kill any of our guys as long as we stay together. So I'm going to assign a command group to number 1.
We do not have a sufficient number of LAVs. Collect more CUs and build more LAVs.
Okay, so they think we need more. Well, we don't need that. Okay, let's do maybe
Friendly interceptors crossing our airspace. Check your fire.
maybe 4. Yeah. Because we will lose these later. I don't think we're going to lose them in this mission.
Strike craft ready.
So that when the storm arrives, that's actually going to be the end of the mission.
Light attack vehicle online.
Because we're going to head on out. Okay, so let's check and see. We've got little sensor things here that kind of warn us ahead.
Or nearby bases.
I hope they make it. We're gonna need all the help we can get.
Okay, so now we've got units kind of fleeing towards us, and we have to save them to get them to join us. And they are armored assault vehicles, which are quite good.
Allied armored assault
Especially because most of the enemies
break enemy line of sight.
are going to be the light vehicles, and they've got a smoke screen type of thing going on, and that is really good because if you recall, they are weak against from the first video. If you recall, they are weak to railguns, which can fire from a long distance, but if you deploy a smoke screen, then they're not going to be able to get you. Alright, let's try to get these guys close to the repair units. Yeah, and there's a railgun, so we want to go ahead and target him.
Our LAV's inherent speed and quick boost ability will allow them to close on enemy units quickly. Use this to gain the advantage.
So we got boosts. Let's go ahead and do that.
Interceptors is passing through. Keep your crosshairs low. We're clear. Transferring to your control. Allied units acquired. The more we save, the stronger we'll be as we enter the desert.
Yeah, that's the persistence there. If we can get more units, then we'll start with more going into the next mission, which is very helpful. Alright, we need more of these dudes.
Proceed to rally point. Secure.
We need to improve unit combat performance. Access engineering to select upgrades. New upgrade options to improve.
Alright, we've got some research here.
Recommend improving unit survivability by investing in engineering upgrades.
Get out of here. Move. I know
Whoop.
this is a science vessel. You have your light attack vehicle in service.
Go ahead and boost there.
Light attack vehicle enhancements online. Reporting.
Yeah, we can't be letting that railgun tear us apart. So yeah, this is kind of how combat generally works. You make sure that you have the right tools for the job, good positioning, and you'll do well. So it seems.
We're cleared to move.
It's all about understanding the
Sandstorm is closing on us fast. 5
strike,
minutes until storm
armored, and ranged,
Control Group 1 designated.
and what kills what. So
Move with
yeah, I hope you remember. Oh, okay, I'll tell you. Strike is your light, quick stuff. Armored units tear them apart.
Enemy railgun firing on friendly.
Your
Strike craft taking effective
ranged
fire.
units, your artillery,
Light attack
are
vehicle
gonna
detected.
tear apart your armor.
Target locked.
And we're gonna... Okay, hotkey. Let's do a hotkey. That's good.
Strike craft destroyed. Coordinates confirmed.
New coordinates verified.
Hostile range craft
Yeah,
destroyed.
the artillery will destroy the armored, and then the light stuff will destroy... The strike, you know, will destroy the artillery. We don't have any artillery at the moment. So, you know, as we gain more of these armored guys, then we're actually going to do better because the enemy has a lot of light strike craft going on.
Okay, time to roll.
It's a little hard to keep everyone together. I wish there was an option to kind of have a
Science officer on
hold formation type of thing.
Suggest salvage
Maybe there is, I just don't know it.
control group. We are inbound on your location. Galcian sand skimmers in pursuit. Request immediate support.
Alright, we've got these guys coming in, and
To escape the pursuing Galcian. Hostile strike craft down. Reading. Receiving. Hammer, get Stormfront arrival in approximately 3 minutes. We're running out of time.
I don't know that we really needed to use the smoke screen.
Radar copies. Board screen, reposition.
We're moving up. Strike confirmed.
We have a pretty full force here.
Awaiting orders.
So let's get everyone together, get everybody repaired, and we'll be good. They're coming in here.
Reading you, command.
Reading you. Operators send
So, get ready. Get ready. So at first, I was kind of like
Attack vehicle marked on approach. Never mind.
wanting a mini map for this game. I was like, wow, how am I supposed to find anything? But as I worked with this more and more, I realized, you know, a mini map is only useful when I want to see it, right?
Boneyard staff transferring aboard.
So
Enemy contact.
what's the difference between having this that I can toggle real quick
Strike craft destroyed.
and a mini map that I'm not going to be looking at until I'm ready to look at it, really? So
Unit secured.
yeah, that was my reasoning, and so far
LAV down.
it's basically been that way, and I really like the way the tactical
Reposition.
map looks. All right, let's save these guys.
That coordinates confirmed.
Op ready.
I'm gonna do this.
Copy that.
Ready. We're moving.
Rachel is taking fire. Respond.
Ready.
Oh, Rachel's fine. Don't worry about it, huh?
Moving through.
Hostile strike craft. Stormfront arrival in 1 minute. All crews, prepare the Kapisi to move out. Tracking target.
All right.
Armored vehicle is
Oop.
taking fire. Kapisi is ready for immediate egress. The bearing. Ground units, eliminate remaining Galcian forces and prepare for departure.
Boost, boost, kill it, kill it. All right.
Enemy railgun eliminated.
Anybody else
Hostile light attack
left?
vehicle visually on
Oh yes.
Reading you.
Guard position locked in.
Okay, prepare to fight.
Be ready.
Light attack vehicle is under fire.
Light attack vehicles, go for them railguns and boost.
Sensors posted.
Okay, retreat. Alright, everyone pull up.
Alert, sensor post lost.
Gonna all fight together here. I think we're gonna lose a couple of these light vehicles. But that's fine. They're super cheap.
Strike craft destroyed.
I think before when I played this I made more because I wasn't sure how tough the competition would be.
Punch it. We gotta go.
So we are coming in
Hostile
hot.
loadout opened up. Hostile range craft destroyed.
Another wave, my goodness.
Support ready.
And they're gonna have the high ground. That's too bad. Okay, they're coming in
Strike
to the
craft
same
making
ground as
effective
us.
fire. Op ready. Copy. Target set. Order. Keep the speed up.
Kill that railgun quick.
Fire. Hostile strike craft down.
It's on the high ground. That's terrible for us.
Eliminated.
Reading.
Stormfront arrival imminent.
Okie dokie, we are gonna
Full and move out.
head out then. Pretty successful mission, I would say.
Wind speed in excess of 300 kilometers.
So, yeah, we are under attack from the Galcians. Our mission is the only hope we have.
2, 1. Mark.
My friends, we are going into the desert. And the cool thing is, the next stage actually is in a dust storm.
Officer Nathan Sajet, Expedition Carrier Kapisi. Our refit is mostly complete, and we're now headed for open desert. Several coalition units were able to link up with us and have joined our ranks. To the north, Galcian forces are laying siege to our homes. There's no going back. The expedition must carry on. It's hard to believe it's been 4
true.
years since our satellites detected the Jacari Object. That massive anomaly deep in the uncharted desert. Its energy readings rivaling our planet's sun.
Ooh,
Rachel thinks it could be the source of the new Galcian technology.
what is the new Galcian technology? I would like to know. Sounds bad. So you can see it gives us at the end a fleet status. Tells us how far we have to go. 6.46, I guess that's megameters. That's a pretty long way. Current temperature is 27 degrees Celsius. It's probably not that hot. I guess that's because it's in the nighttime. Got 9 armor vehicles, 9 strike vehicles. That sounds about right. It's exactly balanced. 6 support vessels. I think that includes our support cruiser. And we do keep the resources that we did not use. The Kapisi has 83% systems online. That'll actually go up as we go. There's a couple functionalities yet that it does not have. But we will see what those are in the next, I think it's the next episode. So we will see you then.